Hello and welcome to the first lesson we're going to have on doing stop motion. Now, in this lesson I'm going to take you through the very basics of stop motion and show you how to record just a little bit of movement. Now, what you'll see here is my little animation setup. I've got my mini green screen here. I've got a couple of bits of equipment and I'm going to explain what they are. Now, the first thing I'm going to use is this little mini tripod. Now this is an inexpensive bit of kit. I believe I paid £1.50 for it and maybe another £1 for the bit on top, although I did buy in bulk so I got a bit of a discount. But you should be able to pick one of these kind of things up for under £5. What this does is it means that I can take my phone and put it onto the stand and have quite a lot of maneuverability with it. This is a nice little find and it's useful for people, but you don't actually super require it. What you can do is take some everyday objects like this book here, this DVD case here, and you can wedge your phone between them like so, and that'll hold it upright. You won't maybe get as quite a good angle as you would with the tripod like this, but it's good enough. You can also maybe put it on top of one of the books with the other one propping it up if you want to get some height. The other bit of equipment I might use is this one here. Now it's a little difficult to see, but if I tip the camera back you can see that there is a little attachment at the top. This is basically an upright version of a tripod, and it means I can attach a camera pointing straight down. Again, you could actually use like something like a pile of books and put your phone on top of them pointing down to replicate what's going on here. So that's a very basic bit of equipment that you'd need. If you're going to do stop motion, you really do need some sort of camera device. Now, you can certainly do it with a simple sort of digital camera setup like such. This is one of those standard kind of cameras, but unfortunately you then need to take the pictures you do in these and load them into some sort of editing software. The fast and easy solution is to use one of the numerous stop motion apps that are available online. Now, one that I've used a bit is Stop Motion Studio. It's free to download. There are some pay settings for exporting large videos and such, but you don't really need them for this kind of class. I've put the link to Stop Motion Studio in Teams, and I've sent the link both to the Apple version and the Android version. But when you start it up, you'll get a little screen, and you want to hit New Movie. And you want to say allow to all the recommendations, and now it will work as a stop motion camera. Now the other thing you need to do is have something to actually record. Now if you're lucky you might have something that's as intricate as something like this, where you can do some interesting figure animations, but you don't actually need to do that just to test the principles of stop motion animation. What I've got here is just a little fake plant used for one of my other props, and I'm going to put that in here. I'm going to grab my camera, which I've set up, and I'm going to place my camera down here until I have, my plant in view. And if I zoom in on this, you can see just about I have the plant here and it comes up on the screen. If I can zoom in now closer to this screen. Yep. Now in this one what I can do is I take the picture, go to the picture mode and hit take. It should now have taken one picture, if I put this opacities, this slider up, it will show you what was shown before in a sort of motion. Now I've just moved the cat pot very slightly across. Take another picture, move it across a little bit more, take the picture, move it across a little bit more, take the picture, and so on and so forth, and you'll slowly build up a series of pictures and there, if I hit this little play button underneath it, you'll see a little stop motion movie in action. So that is how easy it is to get stop motion up and running with a phone in the comfort of your own home. Now, it doesn't even have to be a very modern phone. This software isn't that powerful, so if you've got an old hand-me-down phone or even a tablet, those will work too. Okay, so I'm going to call it stop the video right now, and I will see you in the next lesson.